Mom is furious as daycare shaves her biracial daughter's hair, saying it'd grow back straight. When a mother left her daughter in a residential program, she did so with the confidence that her daughter would be cared for properly. However, after witnessing the actions taken by the caregivers, she was shaken to her core. When the parents are not present, the responsibility of watching over their children falls on the shoulders of the members of the staff. Unfortunately, this trust can be broken at times, which can leave both the children and their parents feeling devastated. When a mother picked up her daughter from a group home in the year 2017, she could hardly believe her eyes when she saw what her daughter had become. The small girl did not appear to be the same person as she had just seen a few hours ago. Keep watching the horrifying account to find out what took place with the child who had done nothing wrong. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to be inspired by these real-life stories on a daily basis. Now, let's return to the story. The little girl had beautiful, natural hair. Denise Robinson's daughter, True, who was 7 years old and had long, gorgeous brown curls that fell across her back, was the apple of Denise Robinson's eye. The mother couldn't hide her delight in her stunning multiracial daughter with her crown of flawless ringlets. However, Robinson had her pride shattered when a caregiver at True's group home did the unimaginable and touched True inappropriately. The caregivers at Little Heroes group home in Dracut, Connecticut, made the decision to give True a significant makeover when she was a resident there. They took all her hair off and shaved her head. A caregiver at the Little Heroes group home did something shocking and did not obtain the mother's permission first. The caregiver also had a shocking rationale for what they did. When Robinson picked up her daughter, she noticed that her daughter's head was almost completely bald. She was of the opinion that True had been victimized due to the fact that she was biracial. The mother remarked that, "In her class there are 3 other girls, 2 of whom are white and 1 of whom is black. None of these other girls got scaled. Why True? In my opinion, this is a problem with multiracial people." The emotional response of the mother to the situation. Robinson was stricken with grief when she saw her child with a shorn head, and she observed the effect that it had on her cherished daughter, not only to me, but also to her. "It's quite disturbing that they would do something like this," she remarked. Additionally, the mother conveyed, "I'm not going to stop being furious because I believe that my child was molested and violated," the mother said. "I am not going to let this go." The mother disclosed to the family that the caregivers participated in the haircut as if it were a game. They tricked True into believing a horrible falsehood by giving her candy while her hair was being cut, and True was only a tiny girl at the time. She was told her hair would grow back straight. The aspect of the process that was most upsetting to True was when the adults told her what would happen after they shaved her head and cut off her hair. The mother pointed out that they gave True the incorrect impression that her hair will return to its natural curly state. Robinson stated that their viewpoints were troublesome, and Richard Kendall, who is her attorney, adding that he considered it appalling to be the case. In addition, he shared the mother's viewpoint of the reasons why True was singled out. The staff said her hair was shaved for hygiene purposes. Caregivers working at the Little Heroes group home provided an explanation and justification for their behavior. They said they took the young girl to the barbershop because she needed a haircut for reasons related to her personal hygiene. On the other hand, Robinson didn't believe what they said. She was aware that True's hair was in excellent and healthy condition, and she stated that there was no hygiene basis for the extreme steps they were taking. Robinson asserted that her child's head did not have any lice, any bed bugs, or any Rasta locks. She had actions taken against the caregivers. Robinson was in the midst of filing a lawsuit against the residential program, while also making preparations to relocate her daughter to a different group home. Due to the sensitive nature of the residents' personal information, the staff members at the children's home were unable to comment on the situation. Nevertheless, according to one of their spokespeople, an investigation into the events that took place is currently underway in order to establish what took place, and if necessary, appropriate action will be taken. All children deserve to be treated with love and care. Without either True or her mother's consent, True's caregivers had no right to make any changes to her hair. Their behavior was unjustifiable and lacked the affection and attention that younger children require. The narrative of the young girl demonstrates how important it is to treat everyone in an equitable manner, particularly young children. They pay attention to what people have to say and accept what they teach them, even if it could put their health at risk. It's possible for hurtful words and deeds to cause lifelong damage, but we can only hope that True will be able to channel her suffering into something positive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone else who might enjoy it as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.